Okay, everyone needs to sit down because this is getting out of hand. Selena Gomez and Betty Blanco have finally gotten married in a fairy tale way, but instead of this being a happy moment, people are going crazy on the internet about how Justin Bieber reacted. And pay attention to this. Selena was literally walking down the aisle when Justin was posting selfies of his beard, quoting Bible verses, and even a basketball video with the song "I Do" playing in the background. On the very same day that Selena said "I do," fans quickly filled his comments with thousands of Selena's wedding pictures and wrote things like, "You lost her forever, brother," unlock stage 2 of grief, and even get a feel for the room, but this is where things really get going. It seems that Selena Gomez has had enough. She is clapping back to show that she is done with the Jelena story and won't let her ex's drama ruin her happiest day. So get ready, because today we're going to talk about what really happened at Selena's wedding, Justin's breakdown posts, Hailey's silence, and Selena's angry response. And believe me, the details on this one are crazy. Let's talk about the wedding first, because it was like something out of a movie. Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco got married at a private estate on a cliff in Santa Barbara. This wasn't a fancy church ceremony or a hotel ballroom. This was private, hidden, and locked up. We're talking about security on a military level. Guests stayed at hotels without even knowing where they were. They were picked up by black SUVs with tinted windows and taken to the secret place. Helicopters flew around above trying to get pictures, but big white tents and tarps were put up so that no one could sneak pictures of Selena's big day. Selena wore a dress made just for her by Ralph Lauren. Benny also wore Ralph Lauren to match her. And from the rehearsal photos we did see, it was clear that the whole thing was full of A-list glam. And the list of guests is huge. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce flew in on her private jet. Paris Hilton came, Miley Cyrus, Ed Sheeran, and Martin Short were all in the ring. There were a lot of big names in the business there. This should have been just about Selena and Benny, but of course, Justin Bieber decides it's time to go on Instagram while she's looking great in her dream dress. The first post of the day was just Justin taking pictures of himself with his beard. The text says, "Thinking about shaving." In any other situation, no one would care, but fans thought it was shady, suspicious, or just plain messy right away on Selena's wedding day. And people went crazy in his comments. No one was even talking about the beard. They were putting up pictures of Selena in her dress. They were leaving comments like, "No one cares about your beard. Selena just tied the knot," or "This is the stage of grief when you deny it." Some people even said, "Brother, you lost gold. She is gone for good." It was chaos right away, and it seemed like Justin was making it about him, even though that wasn't the plan. But the post that really set things off came next. Justin put up a picture of himself playing basketball. Not too bad, right? But he used the song "I Do" over it. On the actual day, Selena said "I do" to Benny. And the words weren't very subtle. "Never love you more than I do right now. I will always choose you." And there weren't many words I had to put up. That's basically wedding vows set to music. Fans went crazy. People were like, it's crazy that Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez both say "I do." Some people said it was embarrassing, hard to understand, and desperate. It made everyone think that Justin was still hung up on Selena, even if it was just bad timing. And let's be honest, Justin has been in this business long enough to know how optics work. He had to know that post would be linked to Selena's wedding. At this point, Justin's comments weren't just a mess, they were a war zone. The trolls were very mean. "She's gone for good. You lost her. Stage 2 of grief has begun." Supporters tried to fight back by saying that Justin is married to Hailey, has his own life, and people need to stop getting Selena involved in his business. Then there were the fans who were worried. People saying things like, "Justin, please sign off. Take care of your family. Stop giving trolls food." But there was one thing that was clear. No matter what side you were on, Justin's post took all the attention away from Selena's wedding. And that's when Selena herself finally got involved. People who know Selena well say she was very angry that Justin's posts became popular on the day of her wedding. Friends say she told her close friends that she was done with Justin always being involved in her big events and that she was done with being dragged into his problem. And even though she didn't say Justin's name, it was clear who she was talking about. Selena posted her own pictures with Benny a few hours after the wedding. She wrote, "The happiest day of my life. Surrounded by love and only thinking about the future." That's a classy but strong way to say that this day is about Benny and me, not Justin. It was her way of taking back the story. Selena is done messing around. She isn't the ex who is heartbroken. She just got married and wants to leave the past behind. Hailey Bieber, on the other hand, chose to stay quiet. Earlier in the day, she posted some light content, but when Selena's wedding and Justin's post went viral, she stopped posting on Instagram. Fans quickly began to guess. Some people said Hailey felt bad. Some people said she probably told Justin to stop posting. Some even said she was secretly angry about when the "I do" post went up. And to be honest, it doesn't look good on her either. Think about how your husband would feel if he posted wedding vows on the day his ex got married, even if he didn't mean to. That's a mess. Hailey was smart to stay quiet, but the internet didn't let her get away with it. When Justin's mom, Patty Mallette, tweeted, "Pray for Justin," out of the blue, things got even worse. Just pray for him, no explanation or context. Fans quickly connected it to Selena's wedding. People suddenly thought Justin was going crazy and that his mom needed to step in. The timing was terrible and it made it look like Justin was really falling apart while Selena was moving on with her life. This is the truth. Because of Jelena's past, this drama will never end. For almost 10 years, Justin and Selena were on and off. They made a time period. They wrote songs about each other, broke up, got back together, and lived their lives in front of millions of people. Rumors never stopped, even after Justin married Hailey. The well-known story that Justin supposedly called or texted Selena 23 times on the day of his wedding. Selena even hinted at it in her song Ring. So now that Selena is finally getting married, fans are already waiting for Justin to make a mistake. They were ready to read every single post. And that's what happened. And of course, Stan Twitter had a lot of fun with conspiracy theories. They said that Selena hiring Mindy Weiss, the same wedding planner Justin and Hailey used, was a subtle dig. They said that picking September for her wedding month was a sign because Justin also got married in September. People even came up with the theory that Justin was sending Selena a secret message through the song I Do. This is how fans work. There are no coincidences. It seems like everything is written in code, like the Da Vinci Code. But Selena has had enough. Selena is telling her friends and team that she doesn't want to be with Justin anymore, according to sources. She doesn't want her wedding story to be about his selfies with his beard and strange captions. She wants her fans to think about how happy she is with Benny, not how things went with Justin. She also posted about the happiest day of her life as a subtle way to tell everyone she's moved on, and so should we. But the internet did what it always does. Memes showed up right away. TikTok side-by-side Justin's I Do post with Selena walking down the aisle changed Benny I Do to Benny I Do. Yes, Selena, me too, Justin. People joked that Justin was unlocking levels of grief like it was a video game. Hailey also got me involved by sending me edits of her rolling her eyes in anger. The internet doesn't care about people. This was gold for their content. So, what is the current situation for everyone? Selena Gomez is now Mrs. Benny Blanco. She looks happy and glowing, and it's clear that she's moved on from her time with Justin. Justin Bieber is once again at the center of messy fan speculation, whether he wanted to be or not. His post made him look like he was going crazy. Hailey Bieber is stuck in the middle with trolls who will always put her against Selena and fans. They're keeping Jelena alive, even if the people involved don't want them to. This is what it is. Selena isn't really yelling or throwing shade at Justin. She's doing something even louder, not paying attention to him. She is completely focused on Benny and her new life. She has a clear message for her fans. Don't keep bringing me back to the past. I'm done with it. And to be honest, that's the best thing she could have said. What do you think? Did Selena Gomez really go off on Justin Bieber's breakdown, or are people just blowing up innocent posts on the internet? I think Selena did a great job with it. She didn't let it ruin her moment, but she made it clear that she and Justin are no longer together. Please leave your thoughts in the comments below. That's all for today's video anyway. Make sure to subscribe to me for more celebrity videos and turn on the bell for post notifications so you don't miss any new videos. See you in the next one. Until then,